shoe. I'm sorry. So it's going to be a good show, I tell you that much. Listen up to what we have for you today. First off, we're going to show you how to use the latest, hottest dance craze for a killer workout. That's right. We're going to show you how to twerk out, okay?
Wow. Yeah, baby.
And later, I am answering your questions and dishing out relationship advice to a few lucky viewers. Yes! Plus, we've been addicted to his advice for years, and today he is here with us on The Real. My boo, Dr. Drew Pinsky, is stopping by. It's happening. So let's get to it, y'all, all right? As you know, we are in the scariest times of the year, the holiday shopping season.
Gosh, yes.
When you go out to those stores to shop, you need to be prepared for what you are getting yourself into. And I want you all to look at this actual footage that our producer took at the department store over the weekend. Check it out. Look at that. Is that, I mean, really, is a new watch really worth that? Is it that important?
Right there is a live anxiety attack. Like, what is happening?
I mean, you need riot gear, knee pads, a helmet, because, you know, this is why I go to Ross, because I get my discounts all year round, all right?
I like it. But Lonnie, that rush is even worse at Ross. People are vicious for a deal.
No, but see, I don't go during the holiday season. I don't shop, but do you guys shop during the holiday season?
I do. I go early in the morning when it don't look like that.
Oh, really?
Like
yes, like right when it opens.
Smart.
Like what time?
Like 8.
8 a.m.?
8 a.m.
8.
And how many days does it take you, and when do you leave?
Well, you know, I go shopping on Christmas Eve.
You do?
You wait till the last minute.
I am the last person in the grocery store fighting over turkey.
Oh, my
That's me.
Really?
Hey, but you got so many family members. Why would you do that?
Because I don't know. I just like the rush a little bit. You know?
I like the rush, but have you been to a toy store during Christmas season?
Yes.
Parents, they go crazy.
Really?
If there's only one toy,
They will fight you
they will fight you for it.
Really?
Have you ever
Take
fought?
you down like Lonnie took Jeannie down the stairs.
The year of the Tickle Me Elmo, I saw
Like, if somebody got a toy that Aiden really wants and it's only one left,
I'll
would you
fight him for it. I'll fight him for it.
Okay.
I'll fight him for it. For my baby.
like that.
It's different. It's different when it's for kids.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I said if you go to a toy store, it is insane during the holiday season. So what I've decided to do though is now I just shop online.
Really?
Yes, it makes everything so much easier.
I have a problem with that.
I love that.
Yeah, but when you shop online, don't you still have to do it ahead of time in order to get the gift?
What if it doesn't come in time? That'll drive me
It
crazy.
does. Yeah. Honestly, you can shop until I think it's 2 days before
They
Christmas.
have all those
And
signs.
they have the options to gift wrap it for you and everything.
But
It
then you're still
arrives
missing
ready.
the whole purpose of
Yeah.
shopping if you're going to shop during the holidays, which I don't like to do, but it's the festivities.
I leave a couple.
Oh,
so
a
I
couple
can
of
get that
gifts.
feel
You're so
of the
smart.
holiday season. Yeah.
You guys know what I do? I go with my, I call him my secret weapon.
Thank you.
His name is Freddie, my husband. He is my line holder, my shopping cart,
You
and
use
also.
Freddie like that?
Oh, yes, I do. That's part of the perks of marrying me. Girl, yes. He stands in line for me when I walk by, and like usually at TJ Maxx, that's my judge, like TJ Maxx, and I see the line so far ahead.
Oh, child, that store is impossible. I can't do it.
But there's so many good deals, so many good candles and throws and cardigans. So I have him wait in line, and I also just come by and I throw things at him to just hold for me because I'm not sure if I want to make the decision yet till the end. So I
But
hold them
Jeannie,
all.
why do you treat your man like an assistant? Why don't you just take your assistant?
Because
Yeah.
I don't do things like I do to my assistant what I do to him at night.
Ooh! I heard that.
I treat him well afterwards. I
Now,
take care of my
Have
man.
you ever fought over a parking spot for the holidays?
Yes.
Really? What happened, girl?
So
Did
glad
you
I
win?
don't have those problems over here.
Yes. When you need to get that parking spot, do
Right.
you guys have like a strategy? Like, do you know what to do? Like, I have my husband roll down the right window and start waving his arm around to tell
We got
cars.
this. It's
go.
ours.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I actually have Adam get out of the car and actually stand in the
See.
parking
Yeah,
lot.
oh,
Like,
that's so good.
Sorry. That's a good one.
Wait, you gotta do that.
yeah.
Yeah. See, sometimes that's the only reason why I get a boyfriend, because say they can save a parking spot for me. Like, get out, get the parking spot.
I'm not a fighter. I hate fights. I always try to like calm people down, but my mom gets it every year. I've taken her by her kicking arms and hands out of fights around Christmas time. Always. She loves shopping for shoes in the Nordstrom rack, and I'll hear her literally like, "That's my shoe. I touched that first. That don't fit you. Give to me." And I'm like, I'm fighting her out. She fights people, and she gets crazy.
Jeannie,
She
do you
loves
think
to
your
sell.
mother would take me Christmas shopping? Because I want to go Christmas shopping with her.
Yes.
She seems like she gangster.
Lonnie, in my mom's words, I love Lonnie so much. That's what she says, and she would take you shopping for sure.
We going Christmas shopping.
I like
My mom has the deals.
Something people don't know about me, I hate shopping.
Really? Not even for Christmas? That's the fun part.
Okay, so shopping is torture to me.
Why? What do
I
you
feel
not
like there's too many options. Like, I walk into a store and I'm like, it's a lot. Like, I think it's too much. I know what I like, but I need it, like, condensed down.
I get it.
You know what I like about the holiday season, though? This time of the year, even when I'm feeling down, if I don't have a lot of money or whatever, I usually would go to a store and smell and look and feel the spirit of the season.
That
So
I
even
love.
if you don't have a lot of money, sometimes you just go and it just lifts your spirit up. You know what I mean? And that's what's the great part
I love
about
the
this
music.
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
yes.
Christmas music.
Oh.
Just hearing those bells, like,
Yes.
It never gets old, but you know what do get old?
What?
The horrible customer service. I can't handle it. Doesn't it
That
seem
is
like
true.
the customer service goes down the drain during Christmas time? Everybody got an attitude behind the counter. They don't want to get what you need behind the counter. I'm like, girl, I ain't asked you to work here during Christmas.
Yeah.
That's why they're mad.
You know?
I feel bad because, like,
Don't ruin it for me.
although we get time off during Christmas, like, it kind of sucks when you have to work on Christmas Eve and stuff like that.
I've had to work. I worked at a Mac counter, and women just get really feisty. They forget all their manners. They yank from your hands. They don't say thank you. They ask for
Wow.
extra boxes when they only bought one lipstick. I know you don't want 10 boxes and 10 bows for that one lipstick.
because
So
they're
people
going
get
to
weird.
use those boxes for something
Yeah,
else.
I can
was one of
testify
those.
to that because when I was in college, I worked as a cashier during the holiday season
Where?
at a grocery store.
Oh, okay.
And you know, first of all, I was working because I was trying to get me some bacon on discount, right?
Oh my God.
But during the holidays, people get testy.
Yes.
And you know what? You trying to help them out, okay? And
Right.
it's like because it's the holidays, it's extra stuff. People are buying extra stuff.
Yeah.
They got all 2-3 carts. This lady wanted me to go real fast. I'm like, I'm not going real fast because you done got 300 items. I'm taking my time. Here you go.
That's right.
You know, and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, it kind of
It's a
works
give.
2 ways, you know?
Yeah.
So you have to have patience. It's the holiday season. Be happy.
I know, but I can't have no salesperson ruining my, chipper good mood.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just give me the 10 boxes. You didn't buy them.
What?
I'm just saying.
What I found that really helps people out is if I see somebody having a bad day, because everybody has a bad day, and like you guys were saying, during the holiday seasons, things are just a little bit, more stressful, hectic.
chaotic.
I literally stop and I ask them, and I go, how are you doing today? Are you doing okay? Is everything, are you having a good day?
No.
That would irritate me.
No, because they see that you actually care,
Yeah.
and then for a moment,
There's a
they change
connection.
it. Yeah, there's a connection. They're not just like, meat. You
Yes,
know what
yes.
I mean?
Then you ask them for extra boxes of
Yeah.
both,
Exactly.
right?
And then you get it.
That's
But
a
keep in
strategy.
mind that
It is a strategy.
those people that are working retail hours for Christmas, they actually didn't ask to work there. A lot of times they have to. To keep your job,
Yeah.
you can't ask for Christmas off. That's
Right.
number one.
Right.
Number two is you work really crazy hours. So just keeping in consideration, I think as the consumer, the shopper, just keep in mind that that person is probably on like 4 hours, 5 hours
Right.
sleep, yelled at by their boss, and the 20 people shopping ahead of you. And then you as the customer service person, just keep in mind that that person is just trying to make ends meet and trying to shop and make some kids happy.
Yeah.
But you
I'm
know,
with that.
yeah, that's true.
I'm with that.
Kids.
I'm gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Do you think it's that people are really stressed? Because obviously during the holidays, you have to spend a lot of money. A lot of people don't have that money. I know from my mom and my parents, there have been things that I really wanted to get them or that I splurged on and maybe I really couldn't afford. And you're literally now, struggling. And I think a lot of people get stressed out because of that. What do you guys think?
Well,
Right.
for me,
sucks.
I know how that feels because at one point I have 13,000 nieces and nephews, right? So what you do is you set a price for everybody and you buy them gift cards. months. So that way you don't go over your budget. Everybody's happy.
They get what they want.
Somebody get a gift. You're like, yes, God, I didn't break my bank. And, you know, there it is. Voila.
Yeah, shopping is one thing, but we all have to eat and go out for dinner and stuff. So what about restaurants and the wait service during the holiday times? You guys notice the difference there?
Make
a reservation.
Well, what about the wait
But
service?
every place
the
doesn't
service?
have reservations, though. I mean, there are just some. Have you ever, experienced, like, because it's the holiday season and people are extra, it's more people in there.
Oh,
that
yeah.
You have this, like, waiter.
Nobody wants to cook at home.
No, and then you have this mean waiter. How do you deal with that?
Yeah.
Well, my mom used to be a waitress,
Uh-huh.
and so she taught me always be nice to your waiter or your waitress because you don't know what they're gonna put in your food.
Yeah, but sometimes you're nice and they not nice back. And that drives
Exactly,
me
but
crazy.
you still have to be slightly nice.
Nicer.
Did your mom mess with anybody's food? Did she ever tell you that?
We
She
need to
must have.
ask her.
I'm
We
gonna
need
take
to
that
ask
as a
her.
yes.
I don't think she would though.
Who would do that? That's just mean.
It's just
you
gross.
know?
There are some malicious waiters out there that
There
would
are
do something crazy.
Yes, it's true.
Like one time I was helping my friend with her restaurant. I never did anything bad.
You sure?
Oh Lord, where's this going?
Oh my gosh, Lonnie.
But maybe like a cookie dropped on the floor and I.
Oh, that's not that bad.
What?
That's
not bad. That's not like
5-second
spitting
rule.
in someone's
Hold on,
food.
you guys. That's the bottom of people's shoes, and the bottom of people's shoes touch the sidewalk.
But I would make
touch
sure the
feet.
area was kind of, and I just put it real like.
Well,
No.
Tamara and I, we believe in the 5-second rule.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gross.
We do.
No.
Did you pick
if
it up
you
within
really
5
want
seconds?
something and it drops,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It
The
takes-
other
I'm
day,
gonna
my
pick it up.
potato chip dropped, and Tamara told me it was okay. The 5-second rule.
Wait, ladies, it takes
You want it
a-
that bad?
Yes. There's more in that bag.
Yes.
If you're hungry, if I say hungry,
Not
if you're
hungry.
hungry, I'm gonna pick it up.
No, because
Tamara,
there
you've
was.
got a job. You're sitting here at it. You can buy
But-
another bag of chips.
I know, but if I'm hungry,
You
No,
go.
it's
You know.
called
You remember how you used
greedy,
to kiss it up to
honey.
God? You would.
Yes,
But Lonnie,
that's to God.
no.
She told me to do that too. Now, Jeannie, why does this bother you so much?
Because that's dirty, you guys. That's the
Very.
bottom of people's shoe, and the shoe touches
5
there's-
seconds.
on the floor. On the floor, there's dog poop. There's people's spit. There's dirty
No, you're
shoes.
talking about the
5
outside.
seconds.
We're talking about
Yeah,
inside.
that-
You just
Yep.
going overboard,
No.
Gina.
No.
Always going overboard.
Wait, we really
5
need.
seconds.
I will. I'm that geeked
Let me
out about
see,
this.
let me
I will
see.
take a swab of something and take a petri dish and check.
Jeannie, can you just let me have my 5-second rule?
No.
No, Tamara, because I love you, and that's not
Yeah.
right.
Don't
let us
take
give
it
our
from me.
intentions to God.
Tamara, you don't want bum bump status.
Wait,
That's
I
not
got
cute.
it. Tamar, I got
don't
it. I
get
got
bum
it.
bum
Tamara,
status.
Tamara, would you let Aiden take a potato chip off the floor and eat it?
Aiden does it anyway. He's a kid. It's true. He does it anyway.
That's true.
That is real.
That is real.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're too late.
Yes. And then you're like, oh well, he'll be fine.
After one meal.
He'll be fine.
Tamar, what is the craziest thing you've seen Logan do in your life?
When
No!
you too late, when they drop something and they put it in their mouth. It's
Yeah.
like,
What?
it freaks me out.
I'm not a mom, and this is maybe why I'd put a hold over his neck until I can fish it out to make sure he doesn't
But
swallow
it's in
it.
his mouth already. So what you gonna do?
That
Let him
builds
swallow
up
it.
his immune system.
Exactly.
Okay, then let me just, I do want to ask this, because this is one thing that drives me bananas.
What?
At the airport, when I see moms let their kids crawl on
No,
the airport
I will
floor.
not- I will not
Okay,
allow
no,
that.
that's both no.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Then that's a line.
Yeah, we're
That's-
talking about baby and her kids, though. No.
Okay.
No.
Because that's not right, right?
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
Get your children, child.
Yes. That's what I agree.
I mean,
that's too
full
much.
public places, but like at your house, things like that.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
cool.
what you're talking about.
Yes.
I'm
okay.
not talking about
I just want to know where the line was, because that takes me to another end when I see that.
But I'm gonna tell you something. If I drop some liquor, I might lick it up.
Oh,
all
my
right,
God.
that's.
Today, we're getting ready to show you a bunch of brand new stuff that's never been seen. And this first one is just in time for the holidays. Because I don't know about you, but cocktail parties just stress me out.
They do? Why?
Well, because there's just so much stuff.
No, it's
You're
the
juggling
best
your
part.
drink and your food. And you're like, oh, where should I sit? Where should I stand? It's just, it's just too much. You feel
That's
like you're
why I don't
juggling
take a purse.
Yeah.
You don't?
Neither do I. What do you need a purse for?
No, you got powder your nose, put some lipstick on. She's single. She need her lip gloss.
Where are you going to put your keys, Lonnie?
Up here.
Okay. Well, this next segment is just gonna help us juggle it a little bit better.
Okay.
And people are gonna be copying your style.
All right.
Ooh, I want to see.
Let's take a look. I love a cocktail party, but try eating while holding your plate, your purse, and like drinking at the same time. It's impossible. So if you're throwing a party, we've got a way to make it easier for your guests to eat. Just put your food on a stick. Genius.
Yes, I'm so into this because this one right here is for all you cheesehead, and I'm a cheesehead myself, okay? We're making mini cheese balls on a stick. Yes. Okay, here we have some cream cheese, grated sharp cheddar, and some dry cranberries. And you mix it all into a bowl like this right here, and then you damp your fingers, your clean fingers, right? And then you mix her up into a tiny ball, and you refrigerate her for like 2 hours, and after she becomes really hard and firm, you just roll her into some pecans, just like that. Yum, yum, yum. So, it should look like this. Yes. And then you stick the pretzel in it. Yes, you have arrived, darling.
That was good.
You like this?
Yes. Now, my favorite is a burger on a stick. It's so easy to make, okay? So you're starting with a mini bun, add some lettuce, bacon, ground turkey meatball, some cheese, please, and another mini bun, and you top it off with half of a cherry tomato.
Cute.
See?
I love that.
Right?
That is
it's
so cute.
It's ladylike, and it's so much easier to eat than a big old burger.
Yes.
Right?
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. All right, now I've got one for dessert. How about a banana split on a stick? Yeah, you like that, right? Okay, so you just add bite-sized banana, like that. Then you're gonna put a piece of strawberry, add some pineapple all onto your skewer. I know you're probably thinking, like, seriously, how is she gonna get the ice cream to go on the stick? Well, this is a no-melt, no-mess Japanese ball of ice cream goodness called mochi. You see that? Now you put that right there.
Oh my goodness.
Add another piece. You're gonna top it with a cherry. Boom!
Yes.
And you can also drizzle some chocolate on top,
Oh
like
my
this.
goodness. Oh.
I am here for that. I definitely can't lie. I want to taste that, okay? These are some simple and tasty ways to turn up any party. Plus, no dishes to wash. I'm here for that, all right?
that.
Yes.
All right, girls, I'm calling it. Food on a stick is going to be the hottest party accessory of the season.
Yes.
You heard it here first.
Yep. We're sharing some never-been-seen bits that have piled up because, well, we just talk too much. And it's only an hour show. Like this segment you're about to see with Dr. Drew. I was uber shocked to see Dr. Drew let loose. Lonnie, I mean, I know y'all was friends, but I was really expecting him to be a buzzkill. But no, he can hang.
A little credit, Tamar, okay? That's all I asked for.
Well, I'm just saying, fair enough, fine. Y'all want to see Lonnie's boy, Dr. Drew?
Yay!
Well, get ready because the doctor is in the house. Take a look.
Okay, boo, before you sit down, you have to go take a spin on
You're
our
not going to
heel.
hurt me. You're not going to upset me.
No,
You're
but
not gonna-
whatever
ain't
the
gonna hurt
question
you.
falls on, you have to answer it. So, good luck.
All right, let's
over
go.
there.
Go do it. Just spin this.
Dana White style, you know?
All right, here we go.
There you go.
The silver slipper.
What is the last
All right.
text that you sent?
All right, so here it is.
Keep it real.
It is true. People are always asking me stuff. Even my boo asks me crazy stuff. I just text some crazy stuff. So everyone, someone's in trouble, they call me. I thought she was in jail a couple times.
Really? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Right?
But I can always count
Boo.
on you because you got
But
money
boo.
and you're a doctor and you're white. They'll listen to you.
Boo. You didn't tell me about this. We'll talk later. We'll
Okay,
talk.
what's the
But this is
last
my
text?
daughter who sent me a text which said basically, what does it mean when you vomit blood?
Wait, what?
And yeah, I know. Not me, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
So we had to
Because I
get
was
into
freaking
it.
out over here.
So
Yeah.
it's my
What
day,
does
guys.
it mean when you vomit blood?
Yeah.
Well, if you vomit, and then blood, that's usually a tear in your esophagus. In a young person, like the people she's around, probably taking anti-inflammatories like Motrin or something, and to get an ulcer and vomit blood. There you go.
Well, now y'all see why he's my boo, because he's so smart. See, that's it. You know? Now, you advise people all around the world. How open are you and your wife and kids to friendly tidbits of advice when you're at home?
I'm open to all kinds of stuff, but I know to keep my mouth shut.
Okay.
Because as you said, there's my wife there.
She's
That's
gorgeous.
Susan, lovely
So
wife.
cool.
There's-
How long have y'all guys, you've been married?
23 years.
20
We've been together. We've been together like 30 years. I mean, we've been together most of our life, which is crazy. And I love my wife. We still have fun and everything. It's great.
That's good.
Great.
I can tell you getting some.
Oh,
He said, we're still having fun.
An abundance of fun.
Yes.
We're having an abundance
Great.
of fun. Thank you. Yes, we are.
I'd
His
love to
face.
hear that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Well, do people ever like think of you kind of like as a buzzkill at a party or something because you do all the rehab work?
You think I would be?
Do you drink?
No.
Yes.
You drink?
Yes. I have a couple glasses.
He only
on it, but-
drinks wine.
That's true.
it. He lets me get messed up. Okay, he picks up the tab.
I'm saying because
I tell
I
ya.
feel like if you went out with me and Lonnie and after like the fourth or fifth drink we start walking sideways, you might think we need to go to celebrity rehab.
Do you think Lonnie would hang out with me if I was a buzzkill? I'm just saying.
No.
This is a good point.
That is true.
So here's the deal. People think I am a buzzkill. I am not. I am not. I don't. People should enjoy. If they want to use substances, that's up to them.
When
Do you
he
take
turns
shots?
up.
Do I take shots?
Yeah.
I have taken shots. I don't.
What year was that?
I don't. I think Hoover was president, but
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Dr. Drew, after years of helping others as a physician, you became the patient. So
Yeah.
tell us about your experience on the other side of the table.
I did. It turned out, God bless my wife, she had an instinct that I wasn't right. I got a flu and I seemed real sick afterwards. I'm as much of an idiot male as anybody else. And for a man going to see a doctor is like asking for directions. You're just not going to do it. So she made an appointment for me. And I recommend, ladies, you make an appointment for your man if you want them to see
Yeah,
that.
I
Because we will
I
dutifully
agree.
do that.
I agree.
And I went, and lo and behold, I had prostate cancer. Yeah, I had prostate cancer. Yeah, and eventually, about a few months ago, I had a definitive surgery, and it all taken out, and now I'm completely cured. And I'm very active now with something called the Prostate Cancer Foundation. PCF.org if you want more information about prostate cancer, and we got to get better with this. Men don't like being messed with down there, and we got to get. If you're screened early, you can cure this thing. Gentlemen, let's do this. It's ridiculous. I understand. I deeply understand how you don't like doing this, but it's not that big a deal afterwards. You can look forward to normal functioning. What did you guys call it when I'm getting some?
Turn
Turning
it
it
up.
on, whatever. It all keeps going afterwards. You don't have to worry about it.
Good news at the end.
That's right.
Dr. Drew, you've been helping people figure out who they are and who they'd like to be for years. So today, we're going to give you the chance to weigh in on who you'd like to trade shoes with.
Oh boy.
We're going to throw out a couple of celeb names, and you have to tell us who you'd rather be and why in a fun game we like to call Who and Why. Ready?
I'm ready.
Amanda Bynes or Lindsay Lohan?
Ooh.
All right. I'd rather be Lindsay.
Why?
Okay, why?
Lindsay still, even though it spirals out of control and very unhealthy for her, she still has fun.
Got it.
All right.
Lindsay
Okay,
it is.
here's yours, Dr. Drew. Justin Bieber or Selena Gomez?
Justin, I guess.
Really?
I guess. Well, he at least gets to be with Selena. I'm just saying.
Good answer.
And he's another guy is still having a good time. I think I worry about poor Justin, but he really seems like a guy who's just like having fun. It's a
Okay.
life. Okay. Who else?
Lamar Odom or Mickey Rourke?
Oh, you guys.
Oh,
Well, I've always wanted to be really tall.
Okay.
Okay.
Lamar
and a
gets-
black man?
Yeah. I wanted to be a little more appealing to you, so I thought.
Oh, geez.
Would that work?
It would work.
Okay.
so Lamar.
Yeah.
There
Well,
is
Dr.
that.
Drew, thank you so much for helping us out with our problems today.
So this time of the year, a lot of us put up with bad dating behavior because no one wants to be alone during the holidays. We understand, but here's the deal. We sit here every day and we listen to Lonnie talk about all the men she's dating. So we created a segment, my favorite segment, called Lonnie's Love Corner.
I love it.
We've been so excited to show this to you guys. You're gonna learn a lot. Check it out.
We have several people that have written into the show asking for my take on their relationship. So I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. Welcome to Lonnie's Love Corner. All right, ladies, what do you have for me?
I got something good, because this lady's spilling all her tea, honey, okay?
Okay.
All right, this first letter is from Mary. And she goes, Dear Lonnie, I've been seeing this new guy for a couple weeks, and I thought it was going great until he stopped returning my calls and texts. The last text he sent me was over a week ago, and it was, I can't wait until the next time I see your face. And then there's been radio silence ever since. Help me, Lonnie.
Okay, Mary, first of all, I think you should give it one more try. Try to contact him one more time and see if he contacts you. If he does not contact you after that one more try, because he could have lost your number, or he could have changed phones, something like that, then his wife found your number and you need to move on. That's it, girl. That's the truth.
Oh, the truth hurts, but it'll set you free.
Yeah. Next question.
All right, this next letter is from Brittany. Dear Lonnie, my best friend fell hard for our guy friend who was in another relationship. I wanted to surprise my friend and get him to notice her by getting all three of us to hang so he could see how cool she was.
Okay.
Next thing I know, he and I hit it off.
Shade.
Yes. He dumped his girl and we've been secretly dating for 3 months.
I don't like that.
Lonnie, things are getting serious between us. Should I tell my girl or what?
That is your friend. The sooner the better. You need to tell her. But before you tell her, try to find her another man so she won't feel bad when you tell her that you took her man that you originally was going to set her up with.
All
That's
bad.
good.
I like that, Lonnie. Very considerate. Okay, how's this one? This one's from Yvonne. Dear Lonnie, me and my ex were together for almost 6 years. Then he decided he didn't want to be in a committed relationship. It was hard for me and even harder to let him go. I know he loves me and we still spend every night and every day together. So Lonnie, how do I get him to see I'm the only woman for him?
Yvonne, men love a challenge. You're not giving him a challenge. You need to disappear and let him see the good woman that you are. And if he comes back, then you can get another commitment out of him.
Lonnie, that's so good.
Reach. All right, we got one from Tanya who writes in and says, Dear Lonnie, my new man thinks women should only have hair on their heads. He doesn't like any other body hair. I keep everything trimmed and tidy, but he still isn't into it. I don't want to be completely bare down there, but I also have needs. What would Miss Lonnie do?
What would you do?
Tanya, you shave for Christmas and his birthday, and then you keep whatever hair you want to keep. If you want to look like Bigfoot, you look like Bigfoot for the rest of the time. It's your body, you do what you want.
Yeah.
Okay?
Today we're sharing some never-before-seen segments, and this one speaks to moi. Now, you know I am like a card-carrying frugal Fran, and I'm proud of it. But no one finds a way to save some coin like my girl, Miss Tamar over here.
Yes, indeed.
So check out what happened when she asked our audience to weigh in on some creative money-saving ideas. Roll it.
We all have shortcuts we use to stretch a dollar, right? Yes, we all do.
Yes.
So right now, we're going to throw out a few scenarios to have you guys in the audience help us figure out whether we're being clever or just plain old cheap.
Insisting on itemized checks at group dinners.
Oh, nah.
Ooh, that's my pet peeve, okay? That's like you asking the waiter to print out what everybody had so you can sit there and be real petty and circle what everybody had and get your little phone out and add up and put the little bubble here and say, okay, Tamar,
wait a minute.
75. Do you have that extra glass of wine? This yours? Okay, that's 90.
Wait, have you ever had a friend?
That's really petty.
Wait, you've never had a friend that orders bad food and you only ordered one thing and then you have to spend like $60?
No, in the hood, we just ask for separate checks. That's all we do.
This is a really good question because there are two spectrums of the side that has to be fair. So what do you guys think?
Well, see,
I see a lot of clever.
Depend on who you with.
yes, it does.
Yes,
It depends
it does.
on who you're with.
That's a good
Oh, because if I'm with a fine man. Okay, what's the verdict, ladies?
cheap.
It's kind of cheap.
Yeah, cheap.
That's petty.
Cheap.
Okay, this is one that I do a lot. bring your own snacks to the movies.
Yes. That is genius. Wow.
Look, you can't even
I swear it's
We didn't even say anything.
We didn't even ask you guys
said
that.
some clever.
But wait, what snacks are we talking
You know
about?
when you can put in your purse like your own type of popcorn. And by the way, at the movie theaters, they always charge you way more. It's way too
Exactly.
expensive.
You gotta
can
take a
get that at
loan
the
out
corner
to
bodega
get-
for way cheaper.
Okay,
Wait, what about the convenience?
What's the verdict?
You gotta stop at the store, get your snacks, then hide them in your purse. Like, that's a lot to think about.
You just bring a big bag. That's all you do. Okay, what's the verdict?
Get your life.
It's your life. Jeannie.
Forgetting to bring your wallet on a date.
Wait a minute, girl or guy?
Ooh, there's a difference? So you're saying if a guy does it, it's cheap, but if a girl does it, it's clever?
No. Why is that clever?
Okay, so you say it's cheap all the way around.
Yeah.
It's dumb all the way
Cheap
around.
all the way around.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think?
Yeah.
Well, if we're speaking of a guy, I think our verdict is in.
What is it?
Yeah, if it's a guy, cheap. Yeah. I'm gonna go
Can I just ask really quick?
We
If
agree.
you went out to dinner with your girlfriend and she forgot to bring her wallet on the
That
date.
is cheap.
That is super cheap.
Cheap.
That's
Don't try to
cheap.
say me, I'm your girl.
Cheap.
But most people expect for me to pay anyway. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's
I do.
ridiculous.
I expect it. I
Tamar
admit.
Lies.
I admit it.
All right, what about this one, you guys? Have you ever left the tags on your outfit so that you could return it the next day?
Oh,
That is so
After
cheap.
wearing it.
Adrian.
You are lying. You've never done it
I
ever?
have never done that. That is so
Tamar, have you
cheap.
ever done it?
I cannot tell a lie. Only because, like, once I worn it, where I'm gonna wear it?
You've been
Like, I'm not
photographed
a
in
repeat
it.
offender.
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes I sweat, so I feel bad if I take it back.
That's true. That's
You know
true.
what I mean? I mess it up, so I just go on and buy it. So I
That's
don't
so
do that.
kind of you.
Yeah.
So, Jeannie?
Yes, you
Yeah.
return things, but you make sure it's clean and you make sure it's dry clean. There's dry
Yeah.
cleaners that do it.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Cheap?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's our verdict?
I say clever.
Cheap.
Oh, we're divided here.
Cheap.
Tamar has got her coin on lockdown. Seriously, no lies about it.
It's wintertime. That means we're all hibernating and shoveling in too many of the season's treats. So when our producers asked if we knew anyone who could come in and do a new exercise segment with us, leave it to Tamar to bring in a twerking expert.
Girl, that thing worked.
Love it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So here is the last of our never-before-seen segments. We had so much fun doing it. Take a look.
It has taken over the dance floor, school hallways, and men's imaginations, okay? I'm talking about what? Twerking. So if you're gonna work it, y'all, why not burn some calories in the process? Well, my girl Lexi Pantera has created an exercise class that will have you feeling sexy while working it on out, all right? And the best part is that you don't even have to change your clothes. It's called the Lex Twerkout. Hey, Lexi! Now, Lexi, I have taken your class several times, and I absolutely love it. Tell us about the Lex Twerkout.
Basically, it's a fun, innovative, sexy new way to work out, burn calories, and feel confident.
Jeannie Mai is about to do things she's never done before.
Wait, Lexi, if you're not really blessed in the back, are you really able to twerk? Real talk.
Real talk, yes.
Okay, I'm believing. I'm
It's about
believing.
the motion and the
about the
ocean.
motion and the ocean.
Yes. So you're gonna show us some hot twerking moves and put it all together as a workout.
Yes.
Okay?
Are you
Y'all
ready?
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Loosen up a bit, okay?
All right.
Loosen up. So, first move is a side twerk.
Yes.
So, we're gonna get in our squatting position.
Take them off, so. All right, I'm ready, Lexi.
All right, squat down. All right, so we're gonna basically lift our toes up individually, just like that. Okay?
Okay.
But now we gotta add the booty. You see the butt action hitting the back of your head like that? You can over-exaggerate it. Up, a little faster. Up.
Exactly.
Oh, yes. Get it. All right. You guys got that one.
Okay.
All right. Second one. Drop low.
Ooh,
Tighten your
my thighs.
stomach. Arch your back.
Oh, my.
And lift. Up.
Ooh.
Up.
Oh, oh, oh.
Hey.
Okay, can we try this with music?
All right, I'm getting into
Last
this.
move, wobble.
Okay.
Oh, that's an easy.
That's an easy one.
And just let the booty jiggle. Honestly, it's just
Yeah,
the
I'm
butt.
feeling the jiggle. Ooh,
I
that
got
feels
plenty
good.
of jiggle.
I'm feeling everything else
Shake,
jiggle.
shake, 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 shake.
Wow, that does
All right.
feel kind of good.
Put it up like this.
Look at this
G.
up here, yeah.
Oh, ooh, Tamar, she got it jiggling in the front.
Yeah,
too.
take her class, child. Can we try with some music, please?
Yes.
I'm ready. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.